The day is here. X-Men 97 Season 2 has dropped. It's a glorious, glorious day. Um, First three episodes dropped for Season 2 out of 9 tonight or today. So, of course, I had to jump on board and binge them. But not only that, I binged them in the company of the only place that's marketing this incredible 100% Rotten Tomatoes scored show, Dave's Hot Chicken. They have a kids combo. If you're in the know, you know, but go pick it up because this was my snack for the show. And with every meal, just like a kid's meal should come, it comes with a figure. Now, they did the blind bag, so I got Cyclops, which is who I wanted from the get go. Look at that badass right there. Bro is owning it. And my daughter ended up with Jean Grey. How we ended up with the couple, I don't know. There's four total. I might try to get all four, but who knows? But that's that. Like I said, that was a pretty cool aspect, and nobody else is promoting it. And if you love the show, you should go check it out. Anyways, back to the first three episodes. So, quick review. It picks up actually not immediately after the first season. It's been a couple of months. We've got our X-Men and split across time. We've got our main timeline, and then we've got a set of X-Men that are in the past and a set of X-Men that are in the future. Everything surrounding Apocalypse. So in the future, we've got Cyclops, Jean Grey, Morph, Beast. I'm sorry, not Beast. Morph and Storm and Wolverine raising young Cable, aka Nathan, in the war against Apocalypse. In the past, we've got Rogue, Nightcrawler, Beast, Magneto, and Professor X as Apocalypse is coming about his rise. And in the present, we've got Forge and Bishop trying to get them back. Good stuff. So the first episode, we're dealing in the future. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool scenes. We've got what I like, my favorite Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse from Rick Remender's Uncanny X-Force run. Like the final Horsemen were showcased and they were phenomenal. They were dope. I love the concept for each one of them. So cool. We even got a little cameo with Thor via Morph again, but some really cool fight action scenes. Cyclops again, mirroring a lot from the first episode of season 1 and his movements, which I really like how they're using the optics, but really cool sentimental moments with him and Nathan and Jean. I felt like it went a little bit too quick. I would have liked to spend some more time in the future, but it is what it is. Second episode was a banger and a surprise because that one picks up in a way I wasn't expecting, with the theme song being redone to focus on the team of this, and that's X-Force. Bruh. When that theme song kicked in and it was X-Force, I was livid. So Cable puts together his X-Force team, which is Sunspot, Jubilee, Psylocke, Archangel, and himself. We get some really cool scenes with X Factor also as they come head to head. So it's cool to see X Factor also. We get some time with Emma, and she's a bitch like always in the best ways. But what I really liked about this episode is it really showcased Jubilee and her growth. Like in the beginning montage, you see Psylocke training her with martial arts. So they've spent a lot of time given the fact that her hair goes from really short to long. They don't actually definitively say how much time has passed, but it's got to be a certain amount of time. But they were foreshadowing it in season 1 that Jubilee has a potential to be one of the best and most powerful X-Men, or more powerful than she is. And we see a lot of that. She whoops some ass, so much ass in this. And she's so cool and does it so fluidly, so badass. I also like that the fact that they've focused on a lot of what's going on here. The X-Men has always been a speaking piece for minorities since its inception, and for those that can't speak for themselves, etc. Right? And it's no different in this episode, as they put a lot of focus on minorities, kids being abducted, a la what's going on with ICE, right? Fuck ICE. And I thought that was magnificent for Disney and for Marvel to do that. I mean, that's ballsy. Like, shit needs to be said. So I commend all the producers, directors, everybody on board to really showcase this and speak up. That aside, great episode with X-Force. Great action scenes. And then the third episode is the rise of Apocalypse with our team in the past dealing with Ensaba Noor's rise, trying to prevent him to grow into power as they're facing against Ramatat, who, if you know, is the initial version of Kang the Conqueror, who we were supposed to see in the MCU, but that's a whole different story. All in all, 3 banger episodes. I really love that this just keeps going up in quality and story. It's a perfect fucking show. It really is. We still have 9 more to go. Part 2 of Rise of Apocalypse is going to air next week, and then we have an episode every week after that. And I love that format. Although I binged these 3, I love the anticipation of something new next week and looking forward to that, because once you go through all of them, like, yeah, you can rewatch them, but you lose a little of that sense. But I like it, like Saturday morning cartoons. Just takes you there. I love it. Anyways, first 3 episodes, bangers, 10 out of 10. If you've seen them, please let me know down below. Hopefully you have, because I spoiled a lot of shit, and that shit's on you. To the next alert, my nerds. I appreciate you.